Hello, it's Junie checking back in with all of you guys real quick. You may have already heard about this, but I just wanted to give you an update. Gene Hackman and his wife Betsy, they were found deceased in their home. They had their dog Xena that was locked in a crate in the bathroom with Betsy. Xena was recovering from surgery. That is why she was put in the crate. And the autopsy reports coming back from the dog, cause of death for the dog was definitely dehydration and starvation. And that, this couple was up in age. Well, mostly Gene Hackman was up in age. Betsy was his primary caregiver. She was suffering from a virus, a pretty deadly virus. It can really make you sick, and if you're not taking care of yourself, it makes me think that she was really trying to take care of him. She called the nurse practitioner complaining of a cough, and the nurse practitioner told her to come into the office, and she said she didn't want to leave Gene Hackman alone in the house. And it was probably getting to a point where it was difficult to take him out of the house. I don't know if any of you have experienced dealing with the elderly, or dealing with parents that are getting up in age, or have ever dealt with grandparents that are getting up in age. It is difficult. So she put her health on the back burner, it seems like, to not inconvenience him, because she didn't want to leave him alone in the house. Plus they had the dogs. I'm sure she didn't want to leave him alone with the dogs either. And her dog was recovering from surgery. So, yeah, I'm not sure about the timeline of the surgery, but that is the reason why the dog was in the crate. The dog definitely passed away from dehydration and starvation. Now, the other two dogs, they were adopted out. So, Xena, his daughter Elizabeth, asked for Xena to be cremated. Betsy died from hantavirus, and the report for him was coronary heart disease with advanced Alzheimer's disease, which was definitely a contributing factor to his death. Now, when I did his astrology chart, Gene Hackman's natal chart had Libra in the 8th house, and I kind of explained about something imbalanced with him, which is probably the Alzheimer's that was showing up as an imbalance. He definitely showed up with heart disease. I said that. I really don't think there's foul play here. I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories going on, but I just really don't see it. So I just wanted to kind of give you the good news about their other two dogs, Bear and Nikita. They were found alive, and they were given to the local doggy daycare center that's in the area, and from what I understand, they have found forever homes. Xena, the dog that is deceased, is going to be with Betsy. I'm not sure if Betsy is going to have like a coffin, or if she's going to be cremated. I don't know how they're going to do it, but Xena's ashes are definitely going to be with Betsy. So Elizabeth, Gene Hackman's daughter, asked for the the dog collar to keep it as a keepsake, as a memory. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of touch base with y'all and let you know what I saw, and what just an update about the dogs, which is good news. I'm happy that the dogs found forever homes, and I hope Betsy and Gene Hackman rest in peace. Blessings to you all. Bye-bye now.